Working. Good morning, everybody. My name is Noam. I'm the CEO of Widdit, and we create monetization components for application developers and distributors. I will quickly, really in brief, share our story with you and the way that we grew. So we started in 2007. We started by offering the main concept was around autocomplete and search suggestions. And that was pretty early in the game. You now know search suggestions as Google Suggest, maybe. And it is kind of a search standard by now. But when we started, there was no real example to refer to. And we created a system that allowed any website publisher or operator to grab an HTML code off our site, paste it into their site, and instantly provide this kind of experience to their users, with suggestions being customized for the website's content, search patterns on the site, users' geographies. So really kind of a copy-paste kind of implementation and instantly creating a very engaging and dynamic experience for users. So at first it was kind of a struggle because we had to convince people that search autocomplete is a cool concept, but this grew and Google then introduced it and Yahoo, and now it's kind of everywhere. And during this time, and as it evolved, we actually got to two important realizations for us. One was the fact that we want kind of a direct relationship with end users, not something that works through a third party. And also, we were looking at the type of technology that we were offering, and we've noticed that we don't really need a very tight integration by the website. We do everything remotely either way. So in 2009, we offered the autocomplete add-on. Essentially, it was the same kind of experience, only this time, instead of the website owner introducing this to his users, it came in the form of an add-on that was installed on the user's browser, supporting all browsers. And it was an experience that the user brought with him to any insight search he was using. So then kind of our state of mind kind of changed, and we realized that we're now not obligated to the interests of the website that was implementing us as before, but rather our obligation is to provide the best service for the end user. So the service became richer as it went, and other than just search suggestions, we started adding features and functionalities that, with the purpose of allowing the user to make better search decisions as he was searching. And this is very, very relevant when you're looking at insight search, because unlike Google or the larger search engines that are typically very good, insight search, they implement various types of solutions out there, and they're not always as good as you want them to be. So we were able to enhance this kind of experience for user, expand the scope of their search, and this was kind of this was working pretty well for us. At that point, we also started working directly with software distributors, application developers, and toolbar companies on better monetizing their download traffic by implementing our technology. So as this kind of evolved, we had a thought that was I think it's kind of a typical Israeli kind of thought, and we were looking at the industry and we thought, well, we can probably do this better also. So we got to work, and earlier this year we introduced our toolbar platform. So again, we created the platform like everything else that we've done so far, and it's a platform that allows any publisher, developer to log into our admin, instantly create a toolbar client by using a simple drag and drop kind of feature. Very easy integration with third-party applications or functionalities. And also, we've made sure that it is all supported by an admin that provides very transparent workspace. You know exactly how your toolbar performs, installations, the revenues that are generated, everything is in the publisher's control. We wanted it to be really as transparent and as easy to use as possible. So that was earlier this year, and right now our applications are being used by over 60 million users worldwide. And we're also experiencing nice growth in revenues that kind of matches the growth in traffic. Our next big thing is on mobile. It hasn't been publicly launched yet, but any moment now, like it says over there. So what are we doing on mobile? Mobile, we're focusing on Android for now, and we've created an SDK and a standalone app that we feel is a very successful import of the business model behind the toolbars, but realizing that mobile users are kind of different than users or how they behave on the web. The whole focus here was entirely on user experience, enhancing existing experiences, and adding as much value as we can for the user. So we feel that what we have over here is actually a win-win kind of situation when we have a proven, tested business model alongside a very user-centric kind of experience. And while this is just being used by beta partners right now, if there's anyone in the crowd that has an Android app, wants to try, wants to take a look, please, I urge you to come in and talk to me after this. I will set you up with an account. We're very interested in getting feedback, thoughts. This is actually what drives our innovation and development. Now, this is actually, for me, this is like the coolest thing about what we're doing. And that's the fact that all our applications, if it's mobile or if it's for the web, they're all kind of interweaved and connected, and all managed through one unified admin. So basically, if you are developing software for desktop kind of software, it is very easy for us to give you kind of a mobile edge to your application. And if you are strictly developing for mobile, we can give you the web presence that you need and enhance your touch with the users and your application's capabilities. Just a few general facts about us. Like you saw, we were founded in 2007. Not much of funding, under 1 million, all from private angel investors. The company is profitable, and founders are myself and my very good friend Yossi. That's basically it. Thank you very much.